Welcome back. In today's episode of Weaving Wellness Project, we will be talking about OCD. Have you ever had a moment where you felt so OCD because you feel anxious when your schedule is not organized? Yeah, unfortunately, OCD is nothing like that. In fact, it often gets misunderstood due to its known stereotype, so let's get one thing straight. No, the full form of OCD is not obsessive cleanliness disorder. No, it doesn't mean OCD people are solely obsessive with cleaning, and no, one person can't just get over it. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, is a neurological disorder making one's intrusive thoughts strong enough to perform repetitive actions in order to relieve the distress they experience. Before I continue, I'd like you to understand that intrusive thoughts and impulsive thoughts are two very different terms. Thanks to humorous social media jokes, they get misinterpreted all the time. An impulsive thought is when you say, "Hey guys, had the urge to dye my hair purple so I just did it." While an intrusive thought would sound like, "What if I dye my hair purple and then regret it? What if it looks terrible and everyone sees it?" An impulsive thought is just a thought followed by immediate action, while intrusive thoughts are anxiety-provoking, which would make a human body want to relieve that anxiety as soon as possible. It's no one's fault to get these wrong. People aren't taught such terms like we were taught that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell during our young ages, so everyone tends to misunderstand them, which is why we're hoping you get more clarity through this video. Anyways, OCD people basically have intrusive thoughts like all the time. Because of the anxiety-provoking consequences, it forces them to obsessively do, say, act in a way maybe twice or multiple times, till they feel relieved. Since the single repetition of the action doesn't relieve it, it makes them repeat the action an exhausting amount of times. Often people hear about this and think, that sounds like a normal thing everyone does, but in reality it sort of is the opposite. Say if you are in a hurry to go to work, you are showering as quickly as you can. Well, if you're a neurotypical, you'll just focus on getting to work on time. But an OCD person could have triggers like, what if I turned the shower off while I was doing my hair and the water goes off? So when they start washing their hair, besides doing that, they'll repetitively turn the shower off and on and off and on and off, and so on. Like many other mental disorders, it is exhausting due to the unnecessary intervention to daily life, causing them to avoid certain areas, avoid socializing, or even give up on opportunities due to the risk of triggers in that environment. Like in the example shown earlier, because of their trigger while showering, they might be late to work often, or avoid showering causing body odor, etc. If you're someone who thinks, then why don't they just wake up earlier? They won't be late anymore. Well, who said that is their only trigger? OCD people could have a lot of triggers surrounding them. It could literally be anything small or huge, and at times they themselves wouldn't know it. There are few known types of psychotherapy that have helped people with OCD, like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and exposure and response prevention, ERP. This video aims to help the general audience understand disorders without having any stereotypical mindset over it, so I hope this explanation has helped you understand what OCD actually is. Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments if something you heard in this video surprised you, or if someone has said something bizarre thinking they have OCD. Follow our socials for more such discussions. See you soon.